Dear friends, thank you for being here today. Before we begin, I invite you to close your eyes for a few moments. Take a deep breath and bring your awareness to this very moment. In the stillness, let us open our hearts to the wisdom that has been passed down through the ages, not from one man to another, but from experience to understanding. Today, we explore a concept that is often misunderstood, misused, and misinterpreted: karma. A word that has crossed cultures and tongues, but one that still remains elusive in its true meaning. Together, let us walk through its essence, its misconceptions, and the profound truth it holds for our journey of self-discovery. Chapter 1. What is karma really? In the simplest terms, karma means action. Every thought, word, and deed we commit is a seed sown in the vast field of life. These seeds grow, blossom, and bear fruit, some sweet, some bitter. But karma is not about reward or punishment. It is about cause and effect. It is about responsibility, not fate. The Buddha taught that karma is intention, cetana. It is not merely the external action, but the motivation behind it that carries weight. When we act with anger, greed, or ignorance, we create suffering. When we act with compassion, generosity, and wisdom, we plant seeds of joy and liberation. Misconception number 1. Karma is punishment. This is not true. The universe is not a judge with a gavel. Karma is not a cosmic revenge system. It is neutral like gravity. If you drop a glass, it falls. If you speak words filled with love, they uplift. If you act out of hate, you disturb your own heart first. Let me share a story. Chapter 2. The Farmer and the Storm. There was once a kind farmer in a small village in northern India. He was generous, hard-working, and always helped others. One season, however, a storm destroyed his crops. His neighbors whispered, "He must have bad karma." But the wise elder of the village said, "Do not confuse karma with life's natural ups and downs. Rain falls on all roofs, regardless of merit. Karma is not what happens to you. It is how you respond to it." That farmer, despite his losses, continued to smile. He shared his remaining grain with the hungry. He said, "This storm was not my doing, but my response is." And indeed, his inner peace became a beacon for the entire village. Lesson: karma is not the storm. Karma is how you dance in the rain. Chapter 3. Karma and rebirth. Another common misunderstanding is that karma is always carried into the next life. While Buddhist teachings do speak of rebirth and karmic continuation, the more urgent teaching is that karma also bears fruit now. When we speak unkindly, we feel tension right away. When we lie, our minds become restless. This is karma in real time. The Buddha taught that we don't have to wait for another life to experience the fruits of our actions. The effects are here, in this very breath. Let me tell you the story of Angulimala. Chapter 4. The transformation of Angulimala. Angulimala was a feared bandit. He had killed many and wore their fingers as a gruesome necklace. Yet one day, he encountered the Buddha. The Buddha did not run. He stood still. Angulimala shouted, "Stop!" The Buddha replied, "I have stopped. Have you?" These words pierced Angulimala's heart. In that moment, something shifted. He laid down his weapons and asked to become a monk. Though his past was dark, he transformed his future. Villagers were afraid of him, but he bore their hatred with humility. He did not argue. He served. He meditated. Eventually, he became an arahanta, fully awakened being. Lesson: no matter how dark the past, the present holds the power of light. Karma is not a chain to drag. It is a key to awaken. Chapter 5. Misconception number 2. Karma means you deserve your suffering. This belief has hurt many. People say they must have done something bad in a past life. When someone faces misfortune, this is not compassion. This is cruelty in the name of philosophy. The Buddha taught that many causes come together to create a result. Karma is one factor, but there is also nature, chance, other people's actions, and collective conditions. If a child falls ill, it is not because the child deserved it. To think so is to fall into spiritual arrogance. True wisdom asks, How can I help ease this suffering? Not, why do they suffer? Let's reflect on a powerful example. Chapter 6. The Compassionate King. In a past life, the Buddha was born as a king. One day, a terrible famine struck the land. People starved. Instead of saying, "This is their karma," the king opened the royal granaries. His ministers protested. "Sire, we must think of the future." He replied, "If we do not help now, there will be no future to protect." The Buddha, even before enlightenment, understood that compassion overrides doctrine. He fed the hungry. That was his karma. That was his choice. Lesson: karma is not an excuse to detach. It is an invitation to engage wisely, lovingly, and bravely. Chapter 7. How to work with karma. We cannot erase the past, but we can change our relationship to it. Each moment, we plant seeds. What seeds are we planting now? Here are 3 practices. 1. Mindfulness. Be aware of your thoughts. Before you speak, pause. Ask, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? 2. Compassion. When others suffer, do not judge. Serve. Smile. Be there. This plants powerful seeds. 3. Letting go. Forgive yourself. Learn. Grow. The past does not define you. The present empowers you. The Buddha said, "Drop by drop is the water pot filled." Small actions matter. A kind word, a silent prayer, a shared meal. These are karmic revolutions. Chapter 8. Final misconception. Karma is instant. We live in a world of instant gratification, so we expect karma to work like a vending machine. Do good, get good. But life is subtler than that. Some seeds take time to sprout. A mango seed does not bear fruit overnight, but plant it well, water it, and one day you will sit in its shade. Patience is also karma. Chapter 9. A modern story of karma. There was a young woman who volunteered at a hospice. Every weekend, she read stories to the patients. She did this for years, quietly. One day, she had a health crisis. She was rushed to the hospital. The doctor on duty recognized her. He was once a lonely boy whose grandmother had been in that hospice. He remembered how her readings brought light into that dark place. He ensured she received the best care, not out of debt, but out of natural return. This is karma, not reward, but resonance. Conclusion. You are the garden and the gardener. Dear friends, we are not victims of karma. We are the authors. Every choice is a brushstroke. Every breath is a chance to begin again. So when you leave here today, I ask you, what kind of seeds will you plant? What kind of legacy will your actions create? Will you walk the path of compassion or of convenience? The Buddha never said, "Believe me." He said, "Come and see. Test it for yourself. Be kind. Be mindful. Observe the effects. Let your life be your laboratory, and your heart be the altar." If today's sharing has touched your heart, if it has stirred your soul or planted even a small seed of reflection, I invite you to continue this journey with us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Buddha's Wisdom, where we explore more stories, teachings, and reflections from the sacred traditions. Let us grow together in truth, peace, and awakening. May your days be filled with clarity. May your actions ripple with wisdom. And may you know, deep in your being, that you are never alone on this path. Namo Buddhaya.